Dorian, first of all, how do you just handle the emotional swing of a game like today, especially considering you go down 3-1 in the series now?
Oh man, it's tough. Especially we felt like we did enough to win that game. But they made some big shots late in that game. Nas Reed came in. I think he scored 8 quick ones. There was some big points.
I'm sure at halftime, coach must have told you, "Hey, we're going to make this switch." Wasn't sure that it was going to be you're going to play the whole second half. But how did you handle that physically and mentally?
Well, we had it rolling. We got great shots the third and fourth quarter. Even though we didn't score much in that fourth, we had great looks. I got a bunch of wide open threes. AR got some wide open threes. Rui, Luka got some great looks. It was definitely gave us a little boost early in the half, and like I said, they just finished that fourth quarter. They just made some big shots.
Doe, you just mentioned the offense, especially in that third quarter. You guys scored a series high 36. They mixed in some more hedging and blitzing than they had been doing previously. I guess aside from that, like what can you guys take from that you could apply moving forward in Game 5, other than I guess how they're guarding you?
Obviously we got to do a better job on our defensive glass. We got to box out, but sometimes you're gonna give up some of those. And when you're playing small, you got to put 2 on Rudy, and he did a good job of being disruptive on the offensive glass. But yeah, it definitely gave us I feel like it gave us a little advantage that third quarter, and we just got to lean our head on that, stay positive, and win one game at a time.
Dorian, I think there's only been 13 teams in NBA history to come back from a 3-1 deficit. What characteristics have you seen from this team that lets you believe or puts belief in you that you guys can accomplish that?
Well, I seen Bron do it already. But no, we still feel like we can win this series. We just got to win one game at a time. Obviously, we put ourselves in harm's way, but we got to figure it out as a team.
When JJ went with you and the rest of the starters to begin the third quarter, was that a move that had been discussed by you guys as a group at any point in preparation for the series? And do you expect it to be the approach you guys take in Game 5?
To be honest, no. It was, started the third quarter. I think they ain't tell me till, like 2 minutes left on a halftime. But, I'm always ready. Just wish we'd have got the win.
Doe, I know it's not an excuse, but playing 24 straight minutes, do you think that had anything to do for that group with how they were able to outscore you guys in the fourth?
I mean, it was tough, but it's playoffs. I don't think nobody wanted to come out the game anyway, so I don't think nobody going to use that as an excuse.
Thanks, Doe.
Thank you.